Hello guys and welcome back to Best Car Picks. Aston Martin has turned its twin-turbo V12 engine up to 11, unveiling the new Vanquish Grand Tourer as its fastest mass-production model ever. The Aston Martin Vanquish name returns after a 6-year hiatus for a third generation, now based on a more modern chassis and with significant upgrades under the bonnet. The Vanquish's twin-turbo V12 engine has been lifted from the previous DBS and given a complete workover to now produce 614 kilowatts of power and 1000 Nm of torque, a new high for any Aston Martin sports car. Changes compared to the DBS engine includes a strengthened cylinder block and conrads, redesigned cylinder heads incorporating reprofiled camshafts, new intake and exhaust ports, repositioned spark plugs, bigger fuel injectors and new turbochargers. Driving the rear wheels through an 8-speed automatic transmission, Aston Martin claims the new Vanquish's V12 unlocks a top speed of 345 km per hour, making it the fastest series production model to wear the famed badge in its 111-year history. The hefty V12 also drops its 0 to 100 km per hour sprint time to just 3.3 seconds, or 3/10 quicker than the DB12 thanks to its extra 114 kilowatts and 200 Nm. It tips the scales at 1,774 kilograms, thanks in part to a carbon ceramic braking system and a smaller exhaust muffler, which also allows its V12 to breathe better. While the engine is the Vanquish's headline feature, there are significant upgrades under its skin compared to previous Aston Martin flagships such as the DBS 770 Ultimate. Additional underbody stiffening components bringing a 75% lateral stiffness increase over its spiritual predecessor. It's also 80 mm longer between the axles than the aforementioned DBS with a wheelbase of 2,885 mm. Aston Martin says the larger wheelbase also helped to add more bracing, which has improved the mounting stiffness for the Bilstein DTX dampers, which are bespoke to the Vanquish. A comfortable driving experience is retained when the shocks are in GT mode, though they can stiffen up in Sport and Sport Plus modes, also allowing the exhaust flaps to open up and the V12 to sing. The 21-inch wheels on all four corners are shod in Pirelli P0 rubber, with the tire brand also equipping the Vanquish with its own noise-canceling system to make the cabin quieter. Inside, there are two seats, both with 16-way power adjustment and heating, with Alcantara and semi-aniline leather upholstery. Sitting in front of the steering wheel is a 10.25-inch digital instrument cluster, while the dashboard is largely free of screens in the driver's direct view. A 10.25-inch infotainment touchscreen is positioned below the central air vents, and above physical switches to change the chassis, stability control, exhaust, lane assist and parking settings. The Vanquish's integrated satellite navigation system supports WHAT3WORDS destination input. Where there would usually be rear seats in a Grand Tourer, Aston Martin has installed a two-tier luggage storage system, sitting between one of the 15 Bowers and Wilkins speakers. Aston Martin is yet to set a price for the new Vanquish, though it's expected to easily clear the DB12. Hope you enjoyed the video. Do subscribe for more such interesting content. Thank you for watching my video.